So this is my last dive of the day for the St. Pete Open. It's a big spearfishing tournament. I did it last year with Rob and his spearfishing team and got to do it again this year, so it's a lot of fun. So I'm headed down here. I already have a grouper, I have a hogfish, I have a snapper, and on my way down I actually ran into some issues. I saw a big barracuda on the way down, and I needed a barracuda or a cobia, an amberjack, and I was also hoping for a lobster. So on this dive, I didn't see any lobsters, but did have amberjack and did have barracuda. I ended up not getting a barracuda. Some of these ones that I ended up seeing here on the edge of this drop off, which is a really cool drop off, I thought they were kind of small. So I did have this amberjack come in, and I'm quickly getting my line ready. They're not that smart, so they'll hang around. They'll give you some time to get your line ready most of the time. And if you're a good shooter, you should shoot them on a line. But these are very strong, very powerful fish, and you can get into trouble shooting them on a line. So you're gonna see here pretty quickly as I'm trying to deal with this fish, I get a good shot into it, but it's not a perfect shot. And this fish is only stunned on the shot. It is not significantly damaged. This is not a time to grab this fish. Getting my next shaft out and getting ready for, hopefully a better shot is a smart move. Sometimes these fish will take you for a ride once you grab a hold of them. Like I said, this fish is just stunned. Now that fish is dead. This is when you want to grab an amberjack. They're also called reef donkeys. This is a little reef donkey, but even him just swimming with that first line shaft in him, he ended up bending that shaft. I realized it when I go to put it back in my gun later. So I've heard stories about these fish taking divers for a ride to the surface. I've heard stories about them tangling them in the line and causing very significant injuries. I've even heard about deaths. So when you're dealing with amberjack, normally if we're not in a tournament, we're gonna power head them, just put them down. And if you're in a tournament, you're not allowed to. So if you're gonna shoot them on a line, you wanna get a good shot into them, and then from there, put a second or even third shaft into them, because they can get 5 times this size. They can go up to over 100 pounds, and they're just a very powerful fish, and you don't ever wanna grab hold of them if they're just stunned. So just wanted to put this little video together to show you shooting an amberjack. This amberjack ended up weighing 20 pounds. I'm actually smoking it right now on my smoker while I'm making this video for you all. And that's about that.